my NBA Youngboy in the building.
This is him?
Yeah, that's him.
Imagine this for a second. You're a multi-million-dollar artist. You've got security, connections, fame, and everything money can buy. But there's still one name that makes you think twice before you even tweet. One guy who's got rappers deleting posts, canceling features, and even apologizing live on Instagram. All just to avoid the smoke.
Everything was still all good until he started, you know what I'm saying, like doing his own thing, getting him a little buzz, getting a little money. He just got the big head and just started like the feelings he been feeling probably deep down inside that he was scared to put out. He let that out once he got a name.
And that name is NBA Youngboy. At just 26 years old, this Baton Rouge native has more real-life street stories tied to his name than most so-called legends. He's turned the entire rap industry into a chessboard, and he's the one moving all the pieces. With Lil Durk locked up on murder-for-hire charges, the same rappers who were dissing Youngboy last year are now posting his songs like fans. G Herbo went from riding with Durk to turning up with YB's crew. Pooh Shiesty, once shouting back in blood, got caught liking Youngboy's posts.
What Youngboy talking about on this song, bro?
What?
He talking crazy on this one.
Oh, yeah?
He ain't even like that.
Oh!
On his ass, man.
On his
All that
ass.
cap. You got cap in your raps.
Even young Gene Ace, who was tight with King Von, now seems to be trying to make peace with a man whose camp took Von's life. And this isn't just rap talk. It's real. YB's associate Lil Pap was booked for allegedly taking out G Money, and the streets say YB had something to do with it. Another close homie, Ben 10, has an attempted murder case and a rap sheet longer than most rappers' discography.
OG, man, I talk to Dirk like every 2-3 nights, man. He be trying to talk to me about my music, and he focused on $1 billion right now. You let them, hey, get him to let me out this house. I hit that stage for you. How you want me to come? Every chain on or just one chain?
So the question is, why are the toughest guys in hip-hop terrified of one young dude from Louisiana? Why are self-proclaimed gangsters now scrambling to get on Youngboy's good side? What makes NBA Youngboy the most feared name in rap today? Stick around. Because once you hear the stories about what happens to people who cross him, you'll understand why even the hardest rappers choose survival over pride. Yo, what's good, fam? Today, we're diving into why the entire rap game is scared of NBA Youngboy, and why this man's name carries more weight than any diss track ever could. This isn't just about rap beef. It's about real street politics, real consequences, and why Youngboy never broke again has become a name that makes the industry walk on eggshells. NBA Youngboy isn't some studio gangster pretending to be tough. He came straight out of the trenches of Baton Rouge, a place where you either fight or you fold. Word is, he allegedly caught his first body as a teenager. When one of his ops slid on his grandmother's house, Youngboy and his crew hit back, and though they missed their intended target, they made sure the message was heard. He even rapped about it, saying, "Consequences come behind when my grandma." That's the type of mindset YB came up with. You touch his people, you get touched back. The difference between rap and reality. Most rappers talk tough, but Youngboy lives it. We're not talking petty charges here. We're talking serious cases tied to shootings, assaults, and more. His loyalty runs deep, too. When Lil Pap got booked for G Money's murder, his phone records put him right in the city that night. But he stayed loyal to the camp. That's the kind of dedication YB inspires. And when comedian Drewski made a joke about YB's fiancée, it was Ben 10 who responded with a chilling line. That's why y'all dudes be dying. A threat that came from someone who's actually about that life. When Lil Durk was free, the rap game picked sides. Everyone was yelling, OTF, and dissing YB like they were untouchable. But once Durk got locked up, everything changed. G Herbo suddenly popped up in the club, vibing with YB's team. Tussie I, who once idolized King Von, was spotted at Youngboy concerts, singing along like a fan. Even Pooh Shiesty, once tight with Durk, started showing love to Youngboy online. These rappers realized quick, this isn't about loyalty anymore. It's about survival. Look at the pattern. G Money, Quick, Jada Youngin, all had beef with Youngboy at some point. Now, they're gone. No one saying YB pulled the trigger, but the streets believe the pattern speaks for itself. Jada Youngin once said he wanted to collaborate with YB, but after they fell out, rumors spread that Youngboy's team tried to slide on him. When Jay was later killed, fans immediately thought YB was behind it, even without proof. That's how deep his reputation runs. The fear inside his own camp. Even his own crew knows not to cross him. According to DJ Academics, when he visited YB's house, he saw how his homies acted, nervous, quiet, careful. YB runs his team with fear and respect. Stories say he slapped his own people for stepping out of line, and even disciplined them harshly to keep order. It sounds crazy, but that's exactly what makes his camp so loyal. Fear keeps everyone in check. This fear isn't just in the streets. It's in the industry. Rappers literally choose sides based on who they think is more dangerous. When Rich the Kid hung out with Lil Durk, fans instantly called him a traitor, and Rich had to hop on IG to calm everyone down, saying, "Top my brother in real life." Even Lil Baby, one of the biggest rappers alive, got cut off after working with Durk. YB dissed him directly. Baby with him for Pico Farrads for polls firing. See, YB doesn't follow industry rules. He follows street rules. When King Von dissed him, that wasn't just music. It turned into a real war that ended with Von's death at the hands of YB's affiliate Lil Tim. That moment sent a message to everyone. Beef with Youngboy, and you might not make it home. Even in street wars, Youngboy comes out untouched. Lit Yoshi, tied to TBG, faced 7 attempted murder charges, including the hit that took out YB's manager. He even tried to get at Youngboy in Miami in 2019. Now, Yoshi's in prison for life, and YB, still free, still rich, still dominating. When he dropped Bring the Hook, dissing Vaughn and O-Block, he wasn't rapping. He was sending a warning. Then he posted cash on the floor spelling, "You gon' die, stay safe." It was psychological warfare, and it worked. Even Durk responded with his own cash message, but you could tell the pressure was getting to him. What really scares rappers is that no matter what happens, YB never loses. The feds raid him. He still drops #1 albums from house arrest. The label blackballs him. He exposes them and lands a better deal. Every time someone tries to bury him, he comes back stronger. Now, with Dirt behind bars, the switch-ups are crazy. The same rappers who once rode for Durk are now trying to make peace with Youngboy. Not out of love, out of fear. And that's the truth. The real reason rappers are scared of NBA Youngboy isn't just his music or his numbers. It's his reputation, his reach, and the real-life consequences that come with crossing him. In a game full of fake gangsters, YB is the real deal, and everyone knows it. That's why rappers switch sides so fast when the tables turn. Because deep down they know it's better to be with Youngboy than against him. What do y'all think? Are these rappers just being smart, or are they really scared? Drop your thoughts below. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more stories like this. Until next time, stay safe out there.